Alright, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to no long, no longer the quality stream on Twitch. 48 of the left turns. We're back. You good. Y'all can see me now. Praise. Oh boy. I get to see you. Grace, Grant, and Egg. Egg. I will do that first thing. To like reset up everything. Wait, dinner, BRB. Take care, Grace. So, how y'all doing? It's been 13 days since I last played Minecraft, so I have no idea what beats me. But I am so excited for tomorrow. New classes, new quarter. It's gonna be fun. Lots of fun. Taking 2 physics classes, which I am very excited about. A math class, which is whatever. And a very interesting humanities class. Poli Science 101. Or I think it's called American Politics and Government. Alright, let's play the video game. Bam! To try and figure out, when did I last play this? The 14th is now the 7th. Okay. Surprised the world still loads. Where? Oh, I'm here. Oh, that's right. We had just finished putting a roof in the nether. I remember. Alright, let me get comfortable here. I have no idea how to play this game anymore. Play too much Slay the Spire. Although, is there really such a thing? It's too much Slay the Spire. Alright, put the yellow concrete away. Not all of it, however, though. Keep a stack on me. And I think we're just gonna be digging today. Extra stack, don't need 33 of you. Yeah. Enough. I'd honestly go repair pickaxes right now. Let's do your egg, though. Although, since you are already subbed, your egg would just be going to Unity. If you won. You want me to refund it to you? You can actually use this, or just want me to still throw the... Good on food. Yes, okay. To the nether. We have to get up super early tomorrow. Not super early. An 8 AM class. Again. Oh, how I have missed it. Which way am I? I don't remember. Yes, this way. Because we're going here. Pretty sure all these holes are where I missed concrete. It's a lot. As we're digging, we'll patch them up. If I notice them. see the sphere. Probably gonna leave the sphere on for a while, so I haven't. Hello, guys. Swarmed already. I have no idea where to go. Way back here, maybe. Just need to see yellow concrete. Ah! Look at this huge spot I missed right here. Maybe a stack isn't enough. Alright, I am just going, finding it. Start going in it. Two layers at a time. Just going. May. Back with dinner, welcome back. Ginger, good to see you. May I recommend digging a chunk at a time? I thought about that, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna be, purely because the terrain is so different levels, different time. Like some chunks there's really nothing to, as in it's pretty much, you know, lava all the way up to the ceiling. Air. But I don't care about the gas spawn, really. I'm not worried because not putting in the wall so the gas can blow up the wall. And the ceiling's gonna get blown out. At the very mistakenly. A mod. Hey, move your mic closer. Is that better? Did it do the thing? On the... Oh, I know it. Wait a minute. Is it not picking? I'm speaking just fine. This is so weird. Yeah. Like it gets lower and lower. Try something. I don't understand. Like at home it worked just fine. It worked just fine. Uh, uh, Let me just maybe lower the noise gate. Opening threshold. I'll lower this a little bit too. There's not much background noise, so... Oh. Also helps if the angle of my mic is actually positioned properly. I had the front facing the wall instead of my phone. That might help. Should sound better when I actually speak into the front of the mic. What are you having for dinner? So this block needs to go because it's underneath the concrete. Come on, give me a good song. Stuff you don't like. Perfect. So something good for you. Right? There. Okay. Had brisket, so yummy. Beef and broccoli. Oh, that's the same stuff that I had. Yeah, you're correct in the assessment. The beef is good. The broccoli... There are better vegetables out there. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to go about... What's the best way to go about digging this out? Geeky's gonna be over there like, you should do it by chunk. I'll be fine. Plus, don't you want to see me get blown up by gas? Wouldn't that be entertaining for you? Also, you know what I should do? As I move down, I should move the center of the sphere to wherever I'm at. So that way it goes down with it. I get to say I told you so. It's a win-win. True. I get to do it my way, and Geeky gets to yell at me. Or gets to tell me that she was right. Say, you know, gets to bully me. Always trust the Geeky. Also, I think we're safe from gas here too. Because I think they need a 5x5 area to spawn in. Also, let me know if the black sounds are too loud. Do I really need to be careful with these edges? I don't think I do. Like, I'm trying to... Like, I'm gonna put a wall. I'm just gonna follow this. So I don't need to be careful with the edges at all. Because I'm just going to, you know, make my own. Also, I'm not sure if we're gonna get ancient debris in this. We might. You showed the pick sound? Yes. Yes, I do. That answers that question. Also, that doesn't prevent me from breaking pickaxes. You should know this. Not keeping the netherrack feels so good. So good. Wouldn't it just be terrible if I never picked up that shulker box and all of my pickaxes just despawned? Wouldn't that be fun? Your idea of fun and mine are not the same. Isn't that apparent by me literally holding left click and walking around? Ooh, let me tell you, tell you something. So the drive here, usually I only listen to, like, either music or, like, talk shows or whatever. But I remembered something I used to listen to, a YouTuber specifically, called r/, pretty much where he just reads Reddit stories. I'm so happy I made that discovery midway through my drive, made the last half of it not miserable. Some of those stories on there, whether true or not, they're so good. They're so juicy. Like, there was one to where this couple, this is the one that I remember. I don't know why I remember this one. But the OP was a friend of a couple who had, like, recently gotten divorced, and OP basically went on to, like, commit fraud in, like, multiple ways and, like, broke up his cheating, or the cheating husband's marriage with his new wife. And she basically figured out that he was having an affair before he ended his marriage with her friend, through all sorts of, like, thing. And it was awesome because she was really hoping that he would get fired. Like, she basically wanted to, like, destroy his life. And he's like, or the OP's like, I want to try and get him fired from his job. And she found that he was cheating on his new wife. So he was having an affair of the affair. And what's crazy is that he got fired that's because his boss was his new brother-in-law. So he was cheating in this new marriage while working at his brother-in-law's work. And they were building a house, and he lost money from that, so he had to sell the unfinished property. It was an awesome story. Why am I excited? Because I have new classes tomorrow. And I'm excited for that, because I'm probably going to enjoy this quarter a lot. Then again, I say that every quarter, and results have definitely varied. If someone's cheating to be with you, chances are good that they'll cheat on you. That's probably a fair assessment to make. Happy for you? I'm happy for me. I'm a third of the way through school. If, I don't do any other school. Which I probably will end up doing, just not right away. Matt, good to see you, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic, super awesome, amazing day today. So how long was your drive? 5.5 hours today. I left at 10 a.m. and got here at 3:30. Rather make the most of it. I blinked and now I'm 23. Yeah, I was 17 and COVID, wasn't I 17? 16 when COVID happened? I don't remember. And now I'm like a sophomore in college. Like, hello, what happened? I remember being a junior in high school literally yesterday. 16, yeah. And now I'm 19. Yeah, that's a drive. It's hard not to fall asleep. So having something like interesting Reddit stories, there's only so much political talk show that I can listen to. So finding r slash or thinking of listening to that was super cool. Because now I'm going to fill my car trips with fun Reddit stories. Oh, there was also one to where, oh my, the parents screwed up so bad. So this kid, right? He's a kid, and his parents, they had another baby for, basically they gave him a sibling, right? I don't know why I'm describing this such a weird way. The kid has a sibling. Spider-Blade! Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How was my break? It was good. It was good. Very good. I enjoyed it a lot. But I'm happy to be back on the grind. School grind never stops. Anyways, apparently it was like a really traumatic, like, birth, and the mom almost died. And that caused them to latch onto this, like, latch onto the baby and basically, like, spoil the hell out of the child, right? Don't know why, that's just what ended up happening. And it got so bad to basically they, like, neglected the other child in terms of being emotionally there, as in, they spoiled her so bad that, like, she had to have, this is sister, younger sister, she had to have a birthday cake every time he had a birthday, and every time, it basically stemmed from his birthdays, but every time he would have a birthday party, it would, the cake would be pink and have sparkles, basically indicating that it was her cake, and she got to blow out the candles, right, and he basically just, like, pent up, because they had the kid when he was 10, and so basically every birthday after that was just her birthday party, but part 2, like, every time he got a birthday present, she also had to have a birthday present. It was like textbook 101 of just bad parenting, right? And it got so bad to where on his, like, 18th birthday, right, had a big gathering. It was at, like, the local knockoff Chuck E. Cheese. This is, like, the direct quote that he used, basically indicating that he wouldn't want to go there because, what 18-year-old wants to have their birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese's? That was a hurt. He really wanted to have it at, his favorite place, but that didn't happen. And basically resulted in him just, like, snapping and just, like, ugly crying while he was there. And what was really cool about it is once he did that, all of the relatives, like, basically exploded at the parents and are like, WTF. Mind you, the relatives, they should have picked up on it a lot sooner, and they're still kind of at fault. But W relatives for, like, exploding at the parents and being like, WTF. Now, this kid, the sister, is so spoiled that to sort of repay him for all of the lost, and that the parents genuinely tried to change, and this was the good thing towards the end, is, the relatives and the parents, they all chipped in to basically get him, like, an old car for his 18th birthday, right? So, they actually tried to, and they had to give him a new party, or the relatives made the parents give him a new party. And they got him a new car. It was like a Volvo, I think. Now this sister, she's 8 years old, 10-year difference, right? 8. She was so mad that he got a car and she didn't. Mind you, she's 8. That she ended up taking a hammer and smashing 2 of his windows and smashing his windshield beyond repairability. Like, basically destroying his windshield with a hammer. Because if he gets a car, if I can't have a car, no one gets a car. his own sister. So, yeah, that... Thankfully, the parents got him a new car. He's basically, like, not forgiving them anytime soon. You know, the sister thing is completely separated from his parents, but his parents did put the sister in boarding school. So basically the parents ruined their relationships with both the kids because they emotionally abused the son, and then the daughter basically has permanent damage, permanent entitlement. Yeah, that's really screwed up. Imagine being 8 years old. So they dumped the problem they created on the boarding school. I mean, obviously the parents weren't going to fix it. Like, that is going to take decades of therapy to undo the 8 years of spoiled princess treatment. Like, never told no, ever, is what that tells me. Like, and you give a basically creating a god complex for an 8-year-old? Are you kidding me? How much, like, children are so impressionable, and being able to have whatever you want at a young age? How do you fix that? I mean, what are the other options? Put the kid up for, like, what do you do? Zero empathy for the parents, exactly. There's like, you screwed up big time. There's no boundaries at all. Oh, the kid has zero empathy, right. Can't put a child up for adoption in a situation like that? No, right, you're just not fit for adoption. And everyone would be like, you screwed up the child. But, I mean, boarding school feels like the only logical course of action to try and correct such behavior. I mean, because, trust me, boarding schools they're not going to be afraid to lay down the law. You know, I don't mean like beat the kid into submission. But they're not gonna give in, right? You need someone to step in and start drawing hard lines in the sand and being like, listen, this is what is going to happen, whether or not you like it or not. Was this story from r/best of Redditor updates, I think. Being like a story where they say one and then they like update the story. You know, it's basically it's stories from other. You probably know what it is, Grant. You're a Reddit. They all need therapy. Oh yeah, the kid needs therapy to, you know, just emotional abuse. The parents need therapy for not having another child. They all needed therapy 8 years ago. Well, the thing is the kid was like, everything was fine. You know, I had loving parents. Like, the only thing that caused this whole thing was apparently like that set it off was a traumatic experience where they almost lost the mom and daughter. So they clung on to it for... I don't know why they would cling on to it like that, though. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. It's not my job. Like, spoiling a child is fine. Giving them nice things and... like, that's just part of growing up. But when you need to tell children no. You need to tell a child no. People deal with trauma differently, but they should have known it wasn't good and healthy. They're adults. They should have gotten therapy. Some people just shouldn't have children. I mean, but from the way the story was told, it was just fine before. Like, OP was like, for the first 10 years of my life, I don't remember ever having an issue with, like, and he seemed to turn out fine, as in, you know, it's not like OP wasn't told no, right? Maybe that could have played a part into it, too. I imagine the kid probably wouldn't know that, right? But there should have been some alarm bells going off in somebody's head, being like, listen, this isn't good. What we are doing is not good. Yeah, and they would always pawn off, like, babysitting on the older child. I know Grace is over there like, I know exactly what that feels like. You know, but like an unhealthy amount. Ding. Yeah, the extended family didn't do much to help the situation either. Oh, don't break the pickaxe. But it's just crazy to me that, like, parents have no idea what they're doing. But you would think that they wouldn't screw it up after sharing birthday parties and whatever that was. Don't you have multiple warnings? Yes, I do. I believe it's like 10%, 5%, but the thing is I want... See how there's no durability bars on most of them? I want it to be like that. I don't know why, I just want to use up all the durability that I have. Plus it gives a chance for, you know, there to be broken pickaxes, which you guys all love. Of course. Yeah, but it was crazy. Like, the cake would be made for the girl. The girl would have presents. You know, and the older brother's just like, I just want one day, man. Is it so hard to ask for one day to be about me? Seeing as the other 364 are already about my sister. I just want one day. You know, and of course, when he was a teenager, he would... He did not the stereotypical thing, but, you know, what do you do when you try and avoid, you just lock yourself in your room? He's like, yeah, I would purposefully try and either stay as busy as I can at my part-time job as to not have to deal with my spoiled sister, or just, like, lock myself in my room. And it got so bad to where, like, he would be in his room, right, and doing whatever, and like his sister would just barge in and he would be mid whatever, like he said he'd, you know, be naked, and his parents were like, you need to not be naked in your own room. And they were like, you need to not have a lock on your door. And thankfully when he pointed out that absurdity, his parents were like, yeah, whatever. You can keep the lock on your door. That's so stupid. You need to not be doing anything that would be scarring for your sibling in your own room. Because, you know, that makes perfect parenting sense. If I came to my nephew's party and the cake was securely decorated for my niece, I'd be pulling my siblings, in-laws aside. Right. Yeah. And the excuse was, is all the in-laws were like, no, we just thought you were okay with it. Because the parents were telling the in-laws that the kid was okay with it. That right there was kind of, I was like, okay, there's some serious issues here. Eat food? Yeah. I don't know why I thought of this. Have you had any luck on Watcher, Geeky, Beating the Heart? I played for a bit, playing Pokemon now. Come back to it. Is there a new Pokemon that came out? Is that why everyone's playing Pokemon? I'm gonna be honest, the only Pokemon game I've ever played in my life is Pokemon Go. There's a new game out, but I'm playing an old game. Scarlet and Violet. This is my first Pokemon game. Ooh, congrats. It's glitchy. Lovely. Hey, you know what else? You know what other game is glitchy? This one. Glitchy but good. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. I had a lot of fun streaming Slay the Spire. How are we doing? This is all we have done? Jeez. That was Giganda's area. You enjoyed showing off your mad luck? Okay, listen. That 7 consecrate run or whatever, pure skill. Pure skill. What is this project? Nether perimeter. It's gonna be a gold farm. These block sounds are pretty loud. Let me turn them down a little bit. Whatever. Okay. It just shows you how broken Ascension 0 plus Watcher is. Okay? That was, I can't believe that was also the same run that we got the kill a boss on turn 1. I've lost Ascension 0 Watcher, so have I. So have I. Slime is the easiest to get it on. I mean, yeah, it has the least amount of health. Watcher is also a quite literal hard counter to that boss. Like, you just go in Wrath, and you don't have to worry about being in Wrath. Like, Wrath is the most unbalanced thing I've ever seen in a card game. You did? I did. I had, I believe I had 30 damage in potions. Explosive pot plus fire pot. You sure you don't want to mine it down my chunk? Yes, because that's going to run me into more lava, which is just going to make me more mad. You know, me and lava. You saw me dig out the creeper farm. Yeah, I don't want to, like, randomly just dig into lava all the time. It's okay, Geeky. You can just say that you're bored and you'd rather go watch another stream. It's okay. I understand. It's not for everyone. That was a really good guilt trip. Oh, I missed a... You have to admit it. Tadpole just finished another perimeter. He wished he'd done it by chunk. Really? I know John Bams and Philza both did their nether perimeters one layer at a time. You know what's crazy though? Look at this. Wow, there's no more gas anymore. Whoa, that's crazy. Just turn down your render distance. You just don't hear them doesn't mean they're not there. I mean, that's kind of the point of the whole render distance thing. Either they spawn close, like either they don't spawn or they spawn close to you, which means one bow shot and they're dead. Like, I don't know, we'll test it out. I've never dug a nether perimeter before. So we will see how it goes. You know what, Geeky? This actually, here. I don't think gas are going to be too much of a problem because we have a lava lake. Like I'm doing this on top of a lava ocean. Right? You know, see here. So I bet you gas aren't going to be a problem until we start clearing the lava. Yes, we are going to clear the lava. Which might involve us having to take a detour and build a string farm. So that way we can have infinite scaffolding. Because we have the infinite bamboo. No problems there. And now scaffolding is a pretty effective option at clearing lava. Just imagine months and months of I told you so. Hey. Brian had that I told you so moment when I said that digging 2 layers at a time would be slower. And I dug 2 layers at a time and it was 3 times as fast. Then I switched to the chunk method all by myself. So if you get the I told you so, you can have the I told you so. Once you revote the next layer, they start to spawn. Which means, at least for now, it'll be nice and peaceful, right? Also, do invisibility potions work? Probably have enough gas tiers to do lots of this. By, invisibility potions. Like, even if it's just reduced sight range. that I would be more susceptible for piglins if I had to take off my armor. Invispot means no gold. I'm also just not wearing gold right now. I choose violence against piglins. I could not. There you go, Grace. I could not care less about wearing gold. I almost said I could care less, but I didn't. Sounds risky, though. I think you can wear your elytra. I think you can always wear your elytra. Did he just drop 2 swords? I think you can always wear your elytra when you're invis. Hey! It's another one of my fun mobs. The slimes, they have returned. Except these ones are even more deadly. Because little babies can attack you. And sometimes I'll accidentally sweeping edge a piglin with them. Here. Let me pick up a magma cream. What is my netherracked mine stat? It's already the highest block now. Nice. Stone and netherrack. This one should only be about 2 million then. If that. Stone is the highest, obviously. I dug the world's largest hand-dug perimeter in single-player survival. We'll be updating 119 anytime. I don't know. I don't know. You said it was the highest? I meant... I didn't finish my sentence. Highest non-stone block.
Geeky Ninja, no!
No! Yes, see? No, exactly. See, piglins are so easy when you can just one-shot them with a bow. The frog lights are so pretty. I don't care. Thank you for the 9 bits, Geeky. Okay. Words about Stenoson fam? I can only assume that he's taking a true break. Which is exactly what his doctor said he needed, right? You know, 3 hours of sleep a night is not healthy. I mean, I don't expect to stream for the rest of the year. I hope that's not the case, but I'm trying not to hold my breath. He's been in, he's popped into my stream a couple of times, like over Thanksgiving break. So, I know he's alive. I've seen him, like some tweets occasionally, but other than that, all we have is, hope. Oh, Matt, you will be very happy to hear that I kicked Grace's butt bowling yesterday. Yep. Oops. Somebody tell me which one that was so I can... Let's just do it now. I have... See, this is what I'm talking about. When I get distracted. Doesn't matter if I have alarms on my pickaxes or not. I'm going to break them. Did she let you in? No. No. I just shot over one. The last game was really good. It was like 235 to 40 something. So. Just swap it out at 5% or something. But I don't... Okay. This is the most illogical reason for not to switch pickaxes. But I don't like this. See how it's got the little durability? I don't like that. I want it... Oh, I want it nice and clean. You know? I don't like the little red. So I just go until it's gone. But... Did she even get a mark? She's not the best at bowling, okay? But she enjoys it, and I obviously enjoy it. Bumpers? No. No bumpers. She doesn't need... Well, okay. Bumpers would definitely help. But, no. She doesn't get bumpers, because they would more than likely affect my score negatively. Because all those shots that I would miss right, you know, and swing it out to like 5, they would all just hit the bumper and then hook like no tomorrow. Also, chat, can somebody figure out what pickaxe number that was, please? I don't want to have to go back in the VOD and figure it out. What about the ramp? She throws it faster than the ramp. Also, the lane conditions were really wet yesterday. As in my phase 2, which is drilled like I don't know what it's drilled, like its ratio and all that. All I know is whenever I throw that thing and it turns over, it just turns over. I've never seen my phase 2 like skid, right? It always rolls and it always turns over. It was fighting. It was really fighting to turn over. Like, I think I have that thing drilled so strong. The pin is all the way off to the right. You know, right of my middle finger. V44, I think. Thank you. I will, I'll confirm. But hey, honestly, what's the point in numbering pickaxes if I don't break them every once in a while, right? 53 minutes in? Yeah, I can pan through it and figure out, because I can just look at the durability bars, I pan through the VODs. So I love how Grant hasn't said it much, and then as soon as I break my pickaxe, just bruh. I see you, Grant. A warning came up then? Okay. It's funny is, you know, all my friends are like, we're closing in on the end of the semester, and I'm over here like, new quarter, woohoo! I don't know, I really like how we do terms here. I like how we have 50-minute classes and we have them, you know, almost every day. Like, the amount of credit hours a class is at Rose is how many days a week you have it. So, for example, calculus is one of the only 5 credit hour classes we have, and it's 5 days a week. So, when I voluntarily sign up for my Calc 2 and 3 class at 8 a.m., I had an 8 a.m. every day. But now that I'm in differential equations, is it drilled more to skid, flip, or hook early? Oh, it's drilled definitely to roll over as soon as possible. Diffie Q, yes. Yeah, Matt, when that thing hits friction, it instantly rolls over and starts rolling. Like, there's barely any turnover. It just starts rolling instantly. Maybe I'll send a picture of, if I remember to, I'll send a picture of my Phase 2 when I go bowling on Tuesday. Why is there a torch here? Oh, it's fire. Yeah, I'm very excited. Phase 2, right? Storm? Yeah, Storm. Smells like red velvet cake. I'm playing Overwatch with you on the side. Nice. Not messaging much except between matches. That explains it. My game that's like that. I say that's like that. By that I mean sort of like match, like a skill-based game, is Clash Royale. I've gotten back into that again. And I have to say, it's really good. Like, when I need to like clear my head or something, right, I could just pick it up for 10, 20 minutes, play 2 or 3 3, 4, 5 matches, and then just set it down. It's kind of like that, I imagine it's a little bit longer of a process for Overwatch and, Valorant, for example. You just fire it up. You can't just fire it up, play for 5 minutes, and put it down. But that's why I am kind of enjoying Clash Royale, is because I can just pick it up. I can play for literally 30 minutes a day and still make progression as much as somebody who's playing 4 hours a day. Obviously, that's not entirely true, but the difference between playing 30 minutes a day and an hour and a half a day is very minimal. I love the scented bowling balls. I got a vanilla one, the trifecta. Working at the alley in the back, the smell of all the different scents was crazy. Aren't you on the way to do that? Or have you made the decision on that yet? Oh yeah, by the way, Vault Hunters Season 3 is out, for those of you who are in a sort of modded Minecraft. Really cool mod pack. Also, no, I'm not going to break my pickaxe this time. I'm waiting for it to... Oh, hello, dude. Come on. Just turn... Thank you. Going through these pickaxes like they're candy, though. Should probably top... Maybe after this I'll refill... Because yeah, we're missing 10 10 pickaxes? Yeah, we should probably refill them. Not a big decision yet, still contemplating. Might be something to make after the holiday or New Year. Fair enough. Fire. Oh, I just... No. Here, why don't you just, you know... There you go. I helped him out. Totally didn't shove him off the cliff. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you kidding me? There we go. I got a new monitor from a Black Friday deal. Nice. I honestly could use another monitor. Not to have 3, but to have 2 good ones. I have a 144 hertz. I think it's 1440p, I think. I have it in 1080p since that's all I really need. I have no use for 440. See, you can see that it's 1080. 32-inch, 2K, 165 hertz. Nice. I think mine's... How much was that? It's got to be pushing, like... Well, if it's not on sale, it's probably like $400 without being on sale. $250 normally, $350. Yep. I got this for... Actually, I paid about $30 for this. Since I had... 4-year-old Amazon gift cards that I just realized that my aunt and uncle sent me for my 16th birthday or something like that. So obviously not 2 years old. 3 years old, I guess. But I had $200 in Amazon credit. So I think I paid like... I think this is like $200 normally. But with tax, it was like tax plus shipping. Like $230 or something. But I'm happy with it. I think it's 28, 1440, 140 hertz. And then my other one is a $45 used monitor. Its default resolution is like, not even, it's like 640 something. It's not 640. Actually, I can look this up. What its recommended settings are. Display. Its recommended resolution is 1366 by 768. So, yeah, that tells you the type of quality monitor it is. It is what you would describe as a brick. Also, we've only been digging for an hour. Digging makes time go really slow. Probably take my sweatshirt off. I'm a little warm. Alright, don't attack me, piglins. Probably should have taken my headphones off before doing this. Chris, good to see you. Welcome in. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. Yep. I missed it. Did you do my egg? No, because I wanted to ask you something about that. Since you are already subbed, if I do win the egg, the gift sub would just go to a member of the community. Is that something that you want? Or do you want me to wait until your sub runs out? In which case, you know, you can cancel auto-renew and I can gift you this. I can do the egg when your sub runs out. Give it away, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Then I'll do it right here. Just throw it at the ceiling. How was my Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was good. Spent it with the family. It was good. The break was nice. I didn't even think about streaming at all. It was nice to just kind of forget, you know? Alright, so this is... Egg Zoo. Alright, here we go.
Y'all all dead, bro?
Steno dice. Today, on the 27th day of the 11th month of the 2022nd year, go for that gift sub. Good luck, egg. I'm gonna throw it right in the ceiling.
You definitely can do that without pressing push to talk to. You can still do that, trust me.
Rip. No dice.
No, I'm saying you can like sing, but you don't have to press push to talk the whole time so we can hear you. Like you can just do it on your own. Yeah.
That is really weird.
Bro, I was
I have... Oh, I'm an idiot. Idiot alert. I was like, why is my noise filter broken? And then I realized that I had set the close threshold higher than the open threshold. So I actually had to like speak above Background chatter, it's my roommate. Turn this back on. Just screwed up my filter, that's all. Can't wait to have all the gas on this floor. That way Geeky can just come and be like, I told you so, you should have done it by chunk. Because that's definitely what Geeky Ninja sounds like. Roommate reveal? Over there. Is there a mod here, Grace? Anyone who wants to accept? Sorry, I didn't respond to the question earlier. Couldn't have audio. You're good. Nothing wrong with that. Get off ye phone, yeah, Geeky Ninja. Be like, if I look down for 2 seconds. It's funny. When I look at chat, I look here. But when I look at my phone, I look here. Like, there's such a minor difference between this, looking at my phone, and looking at chat. Also, IDP, good to see you. Welcome in. I didn't say hi to you earlier. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Good night, chat. Take care. Egg, take care. And thanks for redeeming the egg. Better luck next time. I don't understand how you can tell the difference between this and this. It's the same. Especially when it's my Logitech crappy webcam. Also, this looks really clean. Isn't this fun? That's so much fun. Such engaging content. Such on fire content. Get it? Because there's a fire. It's on fire. Alright. How are you? How you doing, Chris? Being in here means no. Interesting. I know most of you probably don't even know who this person is or care, but the story's kind of interesting. It's not really a story. Oh, last year I was in a really bad spot, and I basically I was a mod for a channel, Gracie, and I unmodded myself. I took a step back. I messaged her a couple days ago. I was like, hey, if you ever need another mod, I'd be happy to throw my hat back in the ring. I got time, my schedules. Oh, I can, you know, make it to most of your streams. And she's like, yeah, you know, welcome back, whatever. First, literally 30 seconds after I get modded. Not even, probably. Someone, first time chatter. I've broken it. Anyways, let me finish the story. First time chatter comes into the stream and is like, you should, it was so bad. It was like, you should play a game, a specific game where you, like, put kids in an orphanage and make them work for you. It's like, I'm sorry, what? What? 30 seconds after I get modded, someone's like, you should put kids in an orphanage and make them work for you in this game. What? I don't know if it was a Minecraft map or a... I don't remember exactly what game it was. All I remember is you should put kids in an orphanage and make them work for you. I'm like, yeah. Let's delete that message. It just cracked me up. Like, this is why I stopped modding. Because all the kids are like, say something stupid. Like, no. Just shut up. Probably should just banned him. But I don't think he spoke again. I found that interesting. I was like, what are you on about, dude? Like, hello? So I broke 2 pickaxes today, so... Another death by shatter. 2 death by shatters. Maybe I'll do that today. Only 8:15. Probably like to be in bed by like 10:30 or 11. I don't know how much longer, much more of this we have. We're like halfway. Not even. I think if I go fast, I can do a layer every 3 hours. That's what it's kind of panning out to. I don't know why my first reaction was, like, I hear a ghast, it must be above me. You know what's above me? Bedrock. The ghast literally can't be above me. I'm not crazy. You know how many emails I've gotten from, like, teachers being like, you know, class tomorrow. I gotten any? No. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. If each layer takes 3 hours, let's just call it 1 stream for now. So if I have to go from 119 to, where's pretty much the bottom? Here. To 76. So 120 to 75, we'll call it. So that's 25 and 20. That's 45 layers. If I divide that by 2, that's 22 streams. Obviously, that's probably a gross underestimation, but 22 streams to get through the bulk of the digging? It's not so bad, is it? If every stream is 3 hours? So if we, I don't know, tack on an extra 10 streams, so, you know, we'll be done with the bulk of the digging. Then we'll have to move on to the castle and stuff. No, this isn't gonna... This isn't gonna take forever. Stop running away from me. This isn't going to be another 16 project, I promise. I won't let it turn into that. Bum, 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 bum. I honest to God, I think we're gonna be done with this by, hell, maybe even the end of this quarter, to like February. Spring break type. It's the thing about winter quarter that really sucks. Usually we get a break, you know, about once every 5 weeks, or in the middle of the quarter. With the winter quarter though, our break comes week 3. So I go home. Pull up the calendar here. So week 1, week 2, 3 week. Oh, I go home Tuesday of week 5. Oh, that's not actually that bad. So I remember last year, we had to go like 7 straight weeks without a break, and towards the end of winter quarter, it was a bag. Dang, okay. Dad, say it with me. I will not break this pickaxe. I will. Pickaxe. Because then he gets distracted. Pickaxe. It's gonna happen. I just broke the pick. I just broke the pickaxe. So happy none of you were watching. We need to make more pickaxes. This is a problem. Okay, maybe I need to just, as soon as the 10% comes up, just put the pickaxe away. Or maybe you should do the second ding. Right. That was so bad. Mm-hmm. It's the fire. I still can't get over the fact that I broke the pickaxe. I will not break the pickaxe. I will not. I literally broke it. Brain stopped paying attention, and before you know it, blink. Took me so long to realize the sky wasn't orange. It's just, it's... Bruh. It's literally yellow concrete. Thought you had a weird texture pack on? Actually, I'm open for like texture packs if y'all want to try on some texture packs. Especially during this nether dig, anything to spice it up. For whatever reason, it makes me think of a forest fire. It's a good one. Oh, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you? Is Race really not streaming? Whenever I see you, I think of Race. Race is my alt, don't worry about it. Cool. The OG texture pack on? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. This is so bad. So bad. What is this texture? Oh, this takes me back. So noisy? Yeah, it's awful. Yet somehow it still makes me smile.
Using original textures, I see.
Yes. I was like, is there any suggestions for any texture pack? And Matt was like, you should try the default. Also, look at the boat. Look at my boat. Also, my... Oh, the Stenos dark mode doesn't work? Oh, because the program art overrides it all. Look at the redstone icon. The bucket of water gets overridden. That texture. Okay, maybe if I put it like this. Wonder if this will work. Yeah. There we go. This is so awful. I should appreciate the bean soup. Oh, how does the lava look? Oh, I'm being hurt. Alright, chat. Should I dig the entire nether hole like this? Just trigger anyone who comes in here? Be like, why are you using the old textures? Blame Matt. When did they update the textures for this? Is it like 1.13? Is that what it was? Yeah. I mean, this just looks awful. So bad. How did... And this was the original netherrack texture, right? How did this not get changed from, like, day one? I'm sorry. This is awful. Like, just look at it large scale. It's like... Ugh. Oh, the old core. 114 Java. The old quartz. That's glowstone. Oh. Oh, the old glowstone too? You just didn't know better? Gravel? It's just red. You wild netherrack texture? Good to see you, Grim. Welcome in. I was like, you know, if you guys have any suggestions for texture packs while we're just digging the hole, I'd be willing to try them out. And Matt B was like, why not try the programmer art? And so here we are. Weird thing is that I never realized how bad it is until they had the new one. Exactly. That's the thing. It's like, you never know how bad something is until you can compare it to something. Completely normal to something to compare it to. Exactly. This is what I grew up on. You know, not that I went to the Nether a lot when I was, 10. Scared out of my mind of this place. Did that just spawn a baby piglin? Go to the end and see what it looks like? Maybe when we repair these pickaxes. Or we make new ones. Because I'm gonna... we're down like half a shulker box right now. Oh, the old steak! Look at the old steak, too. Ew. Did shulker box have old textures? I don't think so. It doesn't look any different, does it? This is what, our last pickaxe? Oh, the black shadowing at the bottom? I didn't play this time, but you used to not be able to stack food. Or cook it. It just insta-healed your health bar. This is what a $2 billion or a $14 billion game looks like. Also beds. I don't even have a bed on me. The triple chest with the messed up GUI. Yeah. I don't think I was around for that, but I've seen that. Or remember when you couldn't place two chests next to each other? You had to do chest, trap chests. I remember having to do that. You'd always space out your chests by one block. Good times, back when we were all young and video games and multiplication tables were the only homeworks that we had to do. Nowadays it's differential multivariable calculus and physics. No hoppers? One more hopper's added. Are you making a creeper farm in the Nether? Close. Good to see you, Pious Gorge. Welcome, and hope you're having a fantastic day. I am making a gold farm, as evidenced by the slightly semi-gold roof. And don't ask about the programmer art. I think update 1.5 was the big redstone update. Should have removed the nether ceiling. This is more content. Chest took up a full block at one point. They did. In dev and alpha, only one biome. Oh, it was just the plains. That would have also been more content. Oh, if I removed the entire ceiling? Well, yeah. But I'm pretty sure the nether is affected by pack spawning if you build the farm lower down in the world. Yes, so I'd rather build it down low, even though it's not going to increase the efficiency by much. Ceiling caps the height at 128. Movement way more spawns. Oh, you're talking about the, I shouldn't have the roof on the farm. Yeah, that's probably true. But, that's not gonna affect it too much. I don't think. I guess that's the whole reason people build farms on top of the nether. Does the, does bedrock affect that? Grim. Does it? Yes. Oh, so it doesn't, putting the roof on doesn't slow the efficiency. It's just, it's automatically capped at 128 as the lowest block in your farm. Interesting. So, all I'm doing is just clearing out a large space instead of going above the content. You know, I should really start advertising myself as just the average Minecraft player. I don't build super impressive farms or redstone. I'm not an impressive redstoner. I'm not a good builder. Just play the game. What all the TNT you could make? Lava would make that quite difficult. Just need to remove the bottom bedrocks and you can build as low as possible. Yeah, I don't care about that. Before sugarcane was added, sometimes referred to as bamboo. I remember reeds. I don't remember papyrus. I remember hearing reeds being used with like some YouTubers. So what do I need the gold for? Piglin bartering. I'm going to make this a gold farm that is then going to feed a piglin barter machine. So I can have infinite quartz, infinite obsidian, all sorts of basically infinite gravel is the main one though. For I'm gonna drain another ocean monument and I'm gonna use gravel to do it. Mind you, I also do have a falling block duplicator. However, I would like that to be used for sand only. So as soon as I get this up and running, I'm gonna stop duplicating gravel. The only reason I'm duplicating gravel right now is for concrete, since I don't want to mine gravel anymore. I've mined enough of it, okay? Dupe the concrete? You know, see, I never thought about that. But, I would rather just not do that, though. Well, I mean, the only resource that saves is what? The dye? That doesn't, like, save anything. Your big projects scare and confuse me? Lifetime war? I mean, if I did any smaller scale projects, I would just become incredibly bored. But you mean... I'm assuming you mean like 10,000s of them? This only required, since I was using yellow dye, all I needed to do was like, get 2 shulkers of yellow dye, which is just spam a sunflower. And then it took me probably 20 minutes to craft all of the concrete powder. So, all it just takes is more time, which it's a lifetime world, so I've got plenty of it. Also, this netherite texture has just stopped bothering me now. Just like, yeah. don't know whether I should be scared or not. It looks really bad in my inventory, though. Looks really bad. Makes me want to play on the old textures now. I want to see the rest of the world. I'm going to go back to my base. I'm curious about that. So once we get done with this pickaxe, we will find out which ones died. Why aren't you keeping all the netherrack? I could care less about this netherrack. I have no reason to keep the netherrack. I'm not going to use netherrack as a building material. However, I will be keeping all of the nether bricks from the fortress, though. Couldn't, thank you. Did I say I could care less? I'm sorry. Don't let Grace, don't let Grace hear me. I'm usually pretty good about that. She's always like, it should be I couldn't. It's just more syllables. Caramel? It's caramel. Syllabs, yes. Carmel is a city? Like Italy, I presume. You're from where? Minnesota? I'm surprised. Well... There's an A in there? Yeah. Midwestern Michigan things. I'm surprised Minnesota don't say it. Caramel. I mean, I don't pronounce half my consonants anyway. Everyone does it, drives me nuts. Oh, okay. Good, it's pronounced caramel. Yeah, I couldn't care less. Hey, to be fair though, I did get Grace on the whole, do you mind, you know, saying yes to, can you do this for me? Do you mind doing it? The correct answer is no, I don't mind doing it. But she was like, yeah, I can do it. It's like, no, that's the incorrect answer. It's good to correct the future English teacher, okay? Let me have my moments. I'm not gonna get them very often. Man, I really could use water, but I don't have any. I don't want to get up and get it, so. Flying around at the speed of sound. I'm just going in a circle. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm being attacked. Ow. I have no sprint. I wish they brought back the old zombie piglin texture. Remember when they were actually zombie pigmen instead of zombified piglins? I still call them zombie pigmen half the time. Like I call them zombie piglins. Like a mixture. But they'll always be zombie pigmen. I'm sure we could probably install like a texture pack that takes inspiration from all the alpha textures or something like that. Alright, now that I've been using this for a little bit, let me do a poll. Do you care about nether texture? Yes. No. Duration. 5 minutes.
Well, once.
Oh, it makes the like top cheers and all that scroll across the top. Kind of a feature, I guess. In what way, like, does it bother? Yeah. Like, does it... Now that you've sort of looked at this for the past 30 minutes, like, would it bother you if I kept digging like this? Like, out of curiosity. Everyone says the texture's bad. Like, objectively, this is one of the worst textures in the game. Like, art-wise. But would you be irked if I kept the texture on? I'm not saying that whether or not you vote will make me keep the texture on. I'll probably go back to the regular one. But it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm not going to be like, I'm never playing this game again because shitty texture. If you want a unique texture pack, I will get it. There must be a worse texture. Probably. Oh, glad I checked this out. There's a bit alert sound I have to add. I'm gonna replace one. And in case you're curious, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, there you go. If anybody cares. There you go. Definitely unique. I'll take it. Oh, I can... Oh, no. Oh, God, you guys can hear Chrome? No. Oh, my... It converts everything into ASCII text. Just imagine the old netherrack texture with that. That's gotta look awful. Hang on. I think I can download that without even having to close my game. Do they have a thing to it? I have a link. Binary would be worse. Binary would be unplayable. You would have to know what, like, would oak wood have a string of ones and zeros that is like ASCII art is just terrible for a texture pack, but imagine the colors on this. I don't, honestly, if you were to ask me to like draw the new nether texture, I could not do that right now. Thank you, Grant. Where do I download? Then place this under shader packs. Shader packs. Shouldn't it be under resource packs though? I'm gonna place it under resource. Well, you know what? I'll trust the. Oh, it's a shader. Oh, I see. It's not a resource pack. It's a shader. Should probably save and quit the game though. No. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. This is one that I found with a Google search. Thank you. Minecraft options. Here we go. Brace yourself, chat. I can kind of see it. You can see the. Oh god, the zoom. Let me try and like place the yellow. Similar to your home Wi-Fi. Is this what it looks like, chat? Oh my lord. Okay, wait a minute. What happens if we turn off programmer art, though? How does it look with the default textures? Still better than when I'm streaming at home? Okay. How does it look with the normal netherrack texture? This looks better. This is better. It was the netherrack texture that was ruining it. You know what's crazy about this, though? Is I'm getting 60 FPS. Not even... They're like, it might be better for low-end rings. No, it's just cutting my FPS in half. I just threw my steak out on the floor. Can't see anything. Let me just grab a pickaxe that has a lot of durability in it. Look at the ender chest. The ender chest is kind of cool. Okay, I am going to put the programmer art back in because I want to see what it looks like when I get back to my base, and I'm going to turn off the... It needs to be more. There needs to be more. This is actually pretty well done. When I zoom in, you can actually see the... You can see the lines rendering. That's how the graphics engine works. Grant sent me a very interesting shader. This one's interesting too. Okay. Curved world shader. Okay, let's just experience can play again. We have an elytra in here? Alright, let's get out of here. All the old firework texture. I don't remember how to get down. Go over here, maybe? Yeah. Let me check out that one after we go back and visit the base with the programmer art. But yeah, Grant just oh, look at the old ice. I love how even though the boats didn't have oars in the old ones, it like grandfathers them in. The other tunnels used to look like this. This reminds me of watching old Let's Plays. Like sometimes I'll go back and I'll watch some old Let's Play videos and their nether looks like this. Alright, are you ready? The old obsidian, oh my gosh. Here we go, brace yourself. This room shouldn't look different since most of it was added after 112, you know. Look at the wood! The wood! The furnace! The beds! Like when boats could break into blocks and sticks. I hated that. The jukebox. The stone slabs. Is this white concrete? The old crafting tables. Alright. How does this look like? Oh. The old path blocks. The old potatoes and carrots. The melons. Dude, the melons. The old melons. Line carts. Oh, the slime block texture. The old glass. Oh, this was so bad. Unconnected textures too. The yellowy green wheat. Oh, there's the wheat over here. Oh, I actually like this wheat because you can easily tell when it's fully grown. Look at it. And the seeds haven't changed, have they? Look at the wheat. The old hopper texture too. The old sand texture. Sand doesn't look like this anymore. This is cool. The sign font changed at all? Look at the wood. This is awesome. Okay, chat. So I broke 3 pickaxes. I need to figure out what those pickaxes are. So let's go to my Twitch channel. Hey, look, it's me. Need to turn the quality up. Oh, there we go. You're gonna see. That's so cool. Look at that. So the first one I broke was about 50 minutes in. I believe it was this one. If you left it for like a few minutes straight, that would be interesting. Uh, 44. 44 is the first one. So let me go to my... I'm gonna blind you. Sorry, actually. Should. There we go. So, just make a note of this. 44, let me just put some letters next to this. So that just means it needs, get rid of this. It needs to be hung. That's not the button I want to. It's 44. Then I think I kept this one alive. Yes, look at me go. And I think I broke this one, and I broke the next one. What was this one? 48. Did I break 48? Just mashing the... Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yep. So just to reiterate, that is 48. Yes. And last but not least, what is this one? 38. If I break this one. I think I might save this one actually. Nope. You can tell by my reaction. Wait for it. Clunk. Okay. So 38. So all of these are 2021, right? So I've got 38, 44, 48. Got it. And I'm going to repair this. The old furnaces, this is so cool. Wait a minute. This has no fuel? So I need more fuel. Call it Cactus Green. And I'll never not play this version again. Wow. Okay. And that's why you have one of these systems. Because they are very good. Just gave me like 13 levels. Alright, so I need 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 iron, because I need 3 of these. The old lapis block. So this is gonna be touch O silk B. Broke 38 last. It doesn't really matter. 38, 44, and 48. 38. Yep. Great, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Alright. I just need some item frames, which I should have. I really not have any item frames? Put the magma cream away. The old potions. Oh, look at the old blaze powder.
Oh!
Old lava buckets.
Bro, I like
All the old splash potions. This is cool.
like
Need dark oak science, right? And some white dye. Alright, here we go. Oh, the old glass. Just to be clear, these were all 2021s, right? Yep. We only have 5, 6, 7 pickaxes left from 2021. Eventually we're gonna run out. Wait a minute! Chat! It's time, we have to expand. We have to expand. We have to... It's time. We're back for sure, can't wait for the end. Oh, you mean the... Oh, I need to go grab some blackstone bricks. When I come back here, there's gonna be mobs spawning. I thought you meant like the end of the stream. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't have any blackstone bricks. I know I have blackstone at the Evil Castle. This is why I need piglin bartering. I'm pretty sure piglin's gonna give you blackstone. Yeah, I should put these in the floor. Right, this should be the... Yeah. "65% of the way to joining the Mushroom Island HOA. Chris, you are a prime example of wanting to be in there and grinding to get there. You are proof that it can be done. So, give me... So, you get it. It's not the reason why I keep showing up? Yeah, it is. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you show up for the castle, and that's okay. Psst. There we go. I'm just gonna slowly keep bumping this back. The old item frames are so bad. 38, 44. Touch. Oh, Silk version 38. 20, 21. 22. Death by Shatter. Rip. Bruh. When you type on the rocks. There we go. And there we go. You broke 3 pickaxes? Yeah. There you go. I can go over here and delete those. Boom. Also, Grant sent me another texture pack for curved. Oh God, no, not doing that. No, it's exactly what you would expect. Exactly what you would expect. To do it now. Now you want to. I, in fact, do not want to. Don't like that one. It makes me nauseous. Yeah. So. Let me double check. This is 57 up here. Let me just make sure that I made a 57. I did make a 57 and it's dead now. Okay. So I need how many slots to fill? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So I can go up to 68. Should do it, do the pack. Oh. So we're on day 78. Oh, I missed 78, 78. Darn. Need to redo, Need to make 11 pickaxes right now. How many enchantments do these have? 4. Do I have a villager that sells me diamond pickaxes for emeralds? Should. Oh, the old emerald. Do I need books for the enchanted pickaxes? I hope not. That's right, I have to go in this way. Whoa. That's just not gonna work. There we go. Ew, the old diorite? Okay, I can see why Iskal hates that. Rightfully so. Diamond pickaxe. 3, 6, 9, 10, 10, 11. I'm just gonna strip all the enchantments off of him so it doesn't matter. Make spelling mistakes in a written book and had to erase everything after the mistake because you couldn't use the arrows. Oh, that's... I remember that. Fly like an eagle. Okay, don't strip my pickaxe. The old diamond pickaxe texture. 11. Alright, chat. I need to use the restroom real quick. Thank y'all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all are super awesome, amazing people to do. And when we come back, we will gather up all of the books we need and make the pickaxes. So, don't go anywhere. See ya. Always write something in Notepad beforehand. True. A smaller teamwork. I mean, it was like one dude, or there's what, Notch, Jeb, and one other guy. The text editor. It is kind of true. All right, now we just get to make fully enchant 11 X's. Just going to involve the end. Lots of emeralds and lots of books. So 5. 10. 11. Alright, here we go. Gonna need 44 books. Look at the old... Hey, let's make some leather horse armor. It shouldn't have taken them like 11 years to add arrow functionality to books and quills. They did it to... Did they do it to signs and book and quills at the same time? Also, holy horrendous. Does it get worse with connected textures off? Is that a thing here? Quality? Connected textures. Off. Yikes. Hey, look. Let's play a game. What is underneath the glass? Can you even tell? Oh my, that's awful. Something red. Oh my goodness. Gotta do something with the entrance down here. Okay. I thought you were zombie villagers for a second. I was like, no. I need... How many can I buy? $11 silk touches, there we go. I saw that heart attack building. So silk touch goes here. Efficiency 5 and breaking 3, silk touch. Just like to keep things in order here. Mending. This just is gonna go. I love how you could visibly see my heart attack, just like, what is happening? Efficiency 5? Go here. Bum bum bum. Ta-da. That's a shulker box. Having all the villagers turn. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm breaking 3. I can just go like this. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bloom. Let's go. Let's take the nether bank because we can. Oh, did you see the ball over there? For a split second. All the way over there. Let me drop off all of this stuff. Then to the end we go. Grace did such a good job with this. Actually incredible. Alright, Matt, prepare your pogs. The old ice. What's up, Bob? Wait, does the end portal look any different? Not really. Oh, yeah. The old end stone. Right, this is old, right? Yeah. Okay, so here's what needs to happen. I need... Love how they're identical, so they went the same way. So then I need some of these. Need an ender chest. Let me... Probably gonna... Another anvil here very soon. So let's go. Got... Keep the food on my hotbar, I guess. Food and fireworks. Then they're gonna come here. Touch. Oh, also. How could I forget? We then need to grab this. I'm gonna put it right here. We'll start off with Nacho Silk. 58, right? Yes. Efficiency 5. Unbreaking 3. Silk Touch. Mending. Cha-ching. I'm just gonna... I don't even need my old pickaxe right now, so I'm just gonna throw it. 58. Also, this is now. Actually, let me... Oh, damn. Silk version 59. C5. Breaking 3. Silk Touch. Under 100 levels. Kablam. Touch O. Version 60. Broke the 60 barrier. Silk. 61. Can't believe I've gone through 61 picking. Version 62. We're 69, we're gonna stop at 68. Because I don't have enough room. Look. 60, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. We're not gonna get to 69. Probably for a long time. I know, I know. You're disappointed. Oh, now we have to, kill the enemies. Oh, it's 9 level. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just skip 68? No! Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Come on, guys. It's all it is just a haha funny sex number. It'll be okay. You'll get your Toucho Silk version 69 one day. And you know what? I'll even upgrade it to Netherite immediately so I don't break it. Okay? Should skip 13. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna see if it's still alive now. What are we up to? 64. Hey, look, it's a stack. As the 69th member of the Discord, I should hold a vote whether or not we frame number 69 forever or not. No, it has to get used. I have to use the pickaxes. See, Q agreed to the deal. I'll instantly upgrade it to Netherite. And if I ever break it, I will dig one chunk. A 1x1 chunk with a wooden pickaxe. Interesting punishment. I vote we frame it, netherite it, and never use it. Well, we can cross that bridge when we get there. Start a poll? I'll do it when we make the pickaxe. I'm not gonna do it now, it doesn't matter. Two more. Well, if you did it now, in case some of us can't make it voting day. Vote by mail, huh? Is that the pitch you're throwing out now? We voting by mail. I'll give a 14-day poll in the Discord. So join the Discord. At least they would get counted before the end of the week. True. At US government. Hey. I guess. Would it be the safest and securest election ever? Discord? Oh, the cobblestone. Heart. No outside meddling? Hey, that is one thing that I cannot promise. That there will be zero outside meddling. Was there more particles in the earlier textures? It's like there's more poop. I demand a recount. And there you go. And while we're here, the real fun begins. You know what I like about it? Is when you break a pickaxe, you don't have to repair it. I enjoyed that. Recount on stream live. This is the fun. Stenos can moderate. Stenos can be the Secretary of the World. I know, I would say Secretary of State, but there doesn't exist in my... Discord poll. How about this? I'll start a thread, and I'll have it to where rip XP, but oh yeah, my 130 something levels. Whatever. I guess I didn't die and lose them all. I'll open a thread up in the Minecraft section and have it to where you guys can suggest ideas with what to do, and I'll have you like react to certain ones that you like, and then I'll take like the top 3. You know, I bet you there's only gonna be like 3 suggestions in there. So when the day comes, we'll do official vote like 2 weeks from whenever we need to make new pickaxe. Just throwing out ideas, you know. Diddling. Still need to rebuild this farm, since I need to put it down lower. Maybe thinking, Lucas, seems like a necessary thing to do. It is. I want to decorate it. I just don't know what to decorate it with. Because right now it's just... open. And with the nerf to sweeping edge, I kind of want to see if I can make the drop chute smaller. Somehow. Maybe I just, could I just have pistons that shove a 3x3 into a 2x2? Like pistons down here? Like in things, just shove it. So if I'm standing in the corner, just shoves them all in the corner. Or are you talking about like up here? The thing is I already can get infinite XP. Like I can kill them faster than I can suck up the XP. So there's like the farm. There's no reason to improve the efficiency of this farm. Like notice how I've never once run out of XP. Like. So so you want to make it smaller? No, I just want to make the drop area smaller. So I don't have to move around to kill them all. I just want to sit in one spot. Like this. Honestly, this is probably be... could set up a tweakaroo thing. Just periodically swipe right here. You just add 4 pistons to the bank. Type thought. I didn't know if like they would teleport weirdly with being pushed by a piston. I could build a really easy system to do that. Can't teleport on top of piston arms? Cool. That was my main concern. Chat tend to post to be real. Endermans. Oh, I'm just... Switch out the pickaxe. Oh, Grace posted a picture of my stream. It's funny. Looks so weird. Posted it 35 minutes ago. Hey, look, see, now I can't not kill anything. I could probably sit here just for like 10 minutes. See how many pickaxes it fully repairs. Just watch the number count up. The number that my head is almost covering. Dan Jam, baby. I'm surprised it's made it this long. No, no. He goes live at an actually reasonable time now. That was my first Be Real that was actually ever on time. Hey! GG. Oh, are we gonna do it? And... Hey, we did it. Look at these... Ah, perfect. There's enough to do one pickaxe entirely on its own. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I want to wake up early. How early do you want to wake up? Yeah, I kind of wanted to stop streaming half an hour ago, but it's kind of lost track of time. Here we are. This is the last thing we do. Like it was like 9:55. I'm like, oh, get in bed in like half an hour. Alarm's gonna go at 6:40. It's gonna be awesome. Does Gracie have a wiggle emote? I offer you a flower. Be cool though. I'd probably use it a lot. I say that now, I don't use any of her emotes anyway. Glory to Gracie. Does she have a suggestions thingamajig? Feedback? Doesn't really count. Oh well. Alright, how many pickaxes do we have? Is this our last one? Go. And I'll just touch off this one. Any other tools needed? Shovel. This one. This one. Perfect. Swarm of XP. Look at that. Looks good. Song. Alright, let's go home. Also, we're gonna hit episode 450 this week. Kind of exciting. Probably on Wednesday. Alright, let's get out of here. Clidian. Let's do the VOD directory today. Started and ended on this song. Today's 448. Oh, I skipped 446 and 447. I should catch up on this, shouldn't I? I just realized you could tab left and right on your mouse. Why have I not known this? Cool. Mic is clipping. Is it? Hello? Seems fine to me. Is it not plugged in properly? No? Just got twice as loud. Hello? Hello? No, it's... I don't know. Oh. That's what it is. Okay. Let's try that. There we go. I boosted the audio a couple while ago to where it allowed it to go above 0 because I don't know why, but 448. dug till we ran out of pickaxes. Broke 3. Made up to touch. Oh, silk. Version 68. And then repaired. Smiley face. Eh. Perfect. Let's see if there's anybody to raid today. Put a memo in there. We played with the OG. Paired. Played most of the stream with programmer art. I forgot about that. There's nobody. No. Nope. Well, actually, no. Alright, chat. Thanks for hanging out today. Y'all are super awesome, amazing people to do. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow we will be more digging and hopefully no more breaking of pickaxes. Smile. Amaranth. I'm not rating Amaranth. I just realized that Stenos put E equals MC squared in my in my thing. Okay. Y'all are awesome, and we'll catch you later. See ya.